The MUK Nine study is a study that's currently open, which is a study for newly diagnosed myeloma patients suitable for autologous stem cell transplant. And the main aim of the study is to look specifically at high-risk myeloma cases defined by a combination of more conventional genetic approaches looking at copy number abnormalities and adverse translocations. But the novel bit about it is actually adding in gene expression profiling to help define a high-risk subpopulation of myeloma patients, which is around 20% of the overall population. So we're prospectively screening newly diagnosed myeloma patients who are potentially suitable for autologous stem cell transplant. Those patients are then having centralised risk assignment undertaken at the Institute of Cancer Research. Those patients who need to start treatment immediately will go on and receive standard of care induction. And what we've been able to demonstrate so far within the MUK Nine studies, it's possible to turn around those central genetic tests within a median of around 3 weeks. And actually our target was 8 weeks, so we're well within that turnaround time that we anticipated. And already we've recruited approximately a quarter of patients into the overall study, of which around a third have been deemed high risk. And so essentially the initial data that we're presenting at this meeting is really about proof of principle that we can identify those patients as high risk, we can turn around the tests in the appropriate timescale to enable patients to then move on to the actual high-risk arm, which is called MUK 9B, and receive a novel 5-drug induction combination, followed by stem cell transplant, followed by 18 months of consolidation and long-term maintenance, really with the objective to see if we can improve the outcomes of this particularly poorly performing group of high-risk myeloma patients. We haven't got that data yet. The first patients have only got as far as autologous transplant, so we haven't yet got longer-term data, but we're very optimistic that we're going to have favourable outcomes in the longer term.